Some lovely, lovely music. Oh, I don't know where the violins are. Just checking. Hang on. Just checking. No, not a violin. No plucking round here. No, God, no. No plucking at all. Anyway, where were I? Oh, hello, and welcome to episode 2 of series 2. Oh, we're going such a clappers these days. We're going clappers? That makes no sense at all. Anyway, we're going like the clappers. That's more like it. Like the clappers. Anyway, where were we last time? Yes, we just finished chapter 1 of Timbo and Mopsy. Lovely. I see where the huge amounts of apathy that everyone loved it. Don't care. We're carrying on. Sadly, Mrs. Slack still has not appeared. Mrs. Slack, the last I heard, she was a drugs mule on the run from the police. She probably isn't, but she's still not been back. What happened last time? Oh yes, pissed. Now, where were we? Oh yes, I was reading stories to the lovely chillin. Hello, chillin. Hello. Yes, hello. It's been me again. Stop groaning. You know you love me. Well, somebody has to. Nobody's loved me yet. Well, we live in hope. Now, where were we? We finished chapter 1 with I don't know what was going on in chapter 1. Lots of waffing going on. Waff! Lots of waffing and knobs and things. Waffing and knobs. No, we'll go on to chapter 2. Are you right, children? Sit there, small piece. Don't move. And chapter 2 is called A Playmate for Timbo. I love it. We all love a playmate, don't we? Can't remember the last time I had a playmate. Sorry, chillin'. Moving on. I was feeling a little sad there. Let me just brush away a tear. Never mind. One day I shall have a playmate. You're right, Al. Timbo wanted somebody to play with. You and me both, Timbo. Knobs didn't always want to play. How true that is. Never a true word spoken. How often has Knobs not wanted to play? Mind you, it happens to gentlemen of a certain age when they get older in life. Their knobs don't want to play at all. But these days, the little blue pill. Oh, yes. Moving on. Sorry, where did we get to? Oh, yes. Knobs didn't always want to play. Rosie didn't mind sometimes. But if Timbo was rough, she smacked him hard. And he didn't like it. Well, he says he didn't like it. We don't believe that at all, do we? No, because there are certain specialist areas where people love being smacked, don't they? Oh, yes. Paddled. Smacked till their bottoms are red. Glowing in the dark. Oh, sorry. Move on. We don't want to go there, do we? Well, perhaps we do. I don't know. Oh, who knows? Let me know. Where did we get to? Oh, yes. Gillian and Imogen went to school, so there wasn't anyone for Timbo to play with. I wish I had someone to play with, said Timbo. I do wish I had. I wish I had somebody silly like myself. Who will play Chase My Tail? I could do that. Hide under the bed. That's a bit weird. Hide under the bed. Oh, goodness me. And skip around. I can do skip around. I get some very odd looks from the farmers, but I don't care. Skip around with my feather boa and my sparkly boob tube. Oh, those are the games I love. But nobody will play them with me. Ah, poor Timbo, poor Timbo. And then one day, a playmate came. For Timbo, she came in a big oh, I've got me pages. Hang on. She came in a big basket, much bigger than the one Timbo had come in. Ah, who's in there then? Some great fat thing. Sorry. She arrived at the station in this huge basket and was fetched in the car. The basket was put down in the nursery, and the two children looked at it excitedly. "Somebody nice is in there," said Mummy. "Mummy, where's she come from? We have another character. Mummy." "Oh, how at, Mummy? Would you like me to do that for you, Mummy?" "Oh, I'm getting into all sorts of areas there." "Who is it?" asked Gillian. "Gillian, do tell us. Is it somebody for us?" "Well, of course it is, you git, honestly." "Oh, no, it's not for you." "Well, yes, it is. Yes, it is for you," said Mummy. "Somebody to live with you." "Ah, it's a little puppy. Called Mopsy." "Lovely. How nice is that?" Oh, they looking. But nobody jumped out. Oh, no. Has Mopsy gone already? No. They're laying on some straw. Some straw. Didn't even have a nice blanket. Nothing. Just some straw. God, they're cheap. Oh. Was a pretty little white dog with a black head and a black tail. Oh, she was frightened. Oh, she looked up at these people staring at her, glaring at her with their great faces and their great noses and eyes. And oh, she was frightened. "Hello, Mopsy," said Gillian in a gentle voice. Well, she's not going to say, "Hello, Mopsy. Get your ass out." Don't be frightened. You've come to a good home, and we will love you and be kind to you. Jump out and let's have a look at you. Mopsy stood up. She was only about 5 months old. She wagged her tail just a little. She said you wanted to be friends. Either that or she was going to rip their arms off. No, she wasn't. She wasn't, children. No, she wasn't. She was only small. "Oh, you poor little frightened thing," said Imogen. "I expect you can't understand being sent away from your mother." Oh, God, it's getting sad now. It's getting sad. This poor little thing has been ripped away from their mother just to give to these two selfish bitches. Oh, God, it's awful, awful. Oh, excuse me. I'm carried away there. "Never mind," said Imogen. "You will soon know and get used to us. We will love you, and you will love us." Thank you. Right, children, settle down. Where did we get to? Ah, yes. Gillian lifted the fat Mopsy. Lifted the fat Mopsy. How often has that been said to you? Lifted the fat Mopsy out of the big basket. Imogen put down a plate of biscuits and milk. Biscuits and milk? What, digestives? No. Perhaps a nice cookie. Double chocolate cookie. Love a double chocolate cookie. Or a custard cream. Oh, love a custard cream. Sorry. Move on. The puppy, Mopsy, smelt. What do you mean the puppy smelt? Oh, hang on. I hadn't turned over. Sorry, children. Sorry, I'll read that again. The puppy didn't smell. Sorry. Mopsy smelt them and ran to the plate. Soon she was eating greedily the big fat thing, stuffing it all in. What a fatty. Then she went to Gillian and tried to jump on her lap. Obviously she couldn't because she was too fat and she couldn't get off the ground. Oh, no. Sorry, children. That doesn't always happen, does it? No. She did get on her lap eventually. And Gillian let her cuddle there. And she licked her hands. What's Gillian been doing then? What's she been doing with her fingers? Don't think about it. Oh, it's too disgusting. Sorry, children. Oh, let me have a turn at having Mopsy on my knee, said Imogen. No, said Gillian. You can just fuck right off. No, she didn't actually say that, children. I do apologise. No, she didn't. No, she didn't say that. Imogen loved cuddling toys and animals because, as we know, Imogen as an imbecile. Oh yes, a complete imbecile. So Mopsy had a turn on Imogen's knee. And she began to thought it was a very nice home. And then Timbo came running in to see what all the fuss was about. Timbo come running in. I'm here. I'm queer. No, he didn't say that, children. He stopped when he saw the big fat Mopsy. What was this? Was it a small knobs? No. It wasn't a small knobs. No. Then he smelt a different smell. Oh dear. What has Nobs done? And it wasn't Nobs, was it? It was a Mopsy. It must be Timbo smelt a new smell. It must be a new dog. A small dog. It was a small Mopsy. How lovely. So, Mopsy jumped down and sniffed Timbo. Sniffed him. Giving him a damn good sniffing. Timbo hissed. Sss. He said that was a very, very good impersonation of a hister. They were all even better. Oh, I think I've done something to my neck. Sorry. Timbo hissed. We just heard the hiss, yes. For he wasn't quite certain if this was a friendly dog or not. But Mopsy wagged the tip of her tail like she did before when she was going to rip the arms off. No, she wasn't. No, because Mopsy is a very friendly doggy. Yes. Not all doggies are friendly, are they? No, we know that. Don't get too near to them. Oh. Nobs had already told Timbo that a dog's tail was used as a signal for friendship. Mind you, that could have been Nobs being very cruel, couldn't it? Saying, yes, go over there, go to that Rottweiler. He looks really friendly. Look, his tail's wagging. Excuse me. Sorry, children. Back to the story. If a dog wants to be friendly, he wags his tail. Oh, so Timbo stopped hissing when he saw that, because it's very rude to keep hissing, and sniffed around Mopsy's mouth. Oh, how disgusting. Smelling the biscuits she had eaten. Probably smelling the custard creams. Yes, I love a custard cream. I've already said that. I love a custard cream. I could eat a whole pack. I know. What a great fat pig am I. Oh, I'll never get my trousers done up. Anyway, move on. Mopsy wagged her tail in delight. To and fro it went. As if it was on a spring. Yes, how often have you tried to wag your tail and it's on a spring? I know I have. Have you? Oh, play with me, she said. She said, how's that going to work? Play with me. I'm sure you're not a grown-up pussy. I'm not a grown-up dog either. I'm a puppy. Are you a puppy cat? Oh, puppy cat. Honestly, what are we dealing with? More imbeciles. More imbeciles. No, I'm a kitten cat. I'm a small pussy, said Timbo, crouched behind a chair leg. Catch me if you can. Ah! And then they chased around the nursery, in and out of the chairs, round the piano, over the doll's house, and under the table. Ah, I did that the other day. Playing chase me round the nursery. Except I got caught. Oh, it was fun. Especially when I got caught. Hold on. Sorry, children. Don't need to know that. No. You'll find out all about that in good time. Plenty of time for that. Oh, look, said Gillian. They have made friends. Aren't they funny? Oh, God, Gillian. You can bugger off. God, dear, oh dear. Oh, anyway, Timbo squeezed inside the toy cupboard, and Mopsy couldn't imagine where he had gone. There's only one small room with the cupboard in it, and he can't work out where he is. Oh, I see Mopsy is blessed with intellect, as well as fatness. Great fat intellect. Then she smelt the kitten in the cupboard. She smelt the kitten. Why, what's the kitten been doing in there? Dirty, dirty pussy. Oh, no. She got inside the cupboard as well. What a scramble there was! Out flew the small teddy bear. Out flew the clockwork mouse. And his key dropped out. Ping! My key dropped the other day. It did. Mind you, nobody noticed. Isn't that a shame? It was been cold weather. I think that's why. Nobody noticed. Oh. Also, out of the cupboard came a half a dozen wooden skittles. Glitter, clatter, glitter, clatter, they went. This won't do, cried Gillian. Gillian, come out, you scamps. It's not spring cleaning time yet. Yeah, likely Gillian's going to do any spring cleaning. The lazy hussy. She won't do a thing, will she? No, nothing. What happened next? Oh, yes. The two pussies. No, they weren't pussies, were they? That's wrong. The two animals, so that'd be Timbo and Mopsy, jumped out. Mopsy shook herself and sat down panting with her tongue hanging out. Oh, it was all hanging out nice and pink. I shan't make any comments on that one, children, because that would be just too easy. I won't do that. Timbo sat down beside her and began to wash himself all over. Lick, lick, licky, lick, 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 lick. Oh, what are you licking yourself for? Asked Mopsy. Because I can, said Timbo. Wouldn't you, if you could? I think I would. Do you taste sweet? Oh, said Timbo. That's a funny joke. Went on cleaning himself. Mopsy, I like you. I'm sure you've been brought here to play with me. And have fun. Let's be good friends, shall we? Woof, woof. Of course we will, said Mopsy. And wagged her tail so hard it looked like 2 or 3 tails wagging at once. And that's just like a paradise for us all. 2 or 3 tails wagging at once. How lovely. Ah, and that, children, is where we come to the end of chapter 2, because I think I need to lie down in a dark room with a damp flannel. I think I've got myself very overheated. I think we should take a break there, and maybe we'll come back later. Thank you. And there we must leave this episode 2 of the Tall Thin Idiot production. We must leave it because our host obviously needs a lie down. He's obviously got a bit carried away, a bit overheated. I'm sure it'll do him the world of good. Somebody will be back next week. He will be, or Mrs. Slack will be. I doubt it. Somebody will be back. Who knows? Who cares? Nobody's listening anyway. I don't care. It's fun. What the hell does it matter? It's all jolly good fun. Anyway, the Tall Thin Idiot will return in episode 3, when we may do something else. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Who knows? We could take it outside. We could go to a zoo. Anything you like. We could have a walk. Or another story. They're fun. Anyway, thank you for listening, and we will see you. We won't see you. We will hear you. No, we won't hear you. Hopefully you will hear me. Us. All of us. Very, 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 very soon. Hopefully sooner than last time, because I thought it would never coming back. This time, though. This time it will be sooner. I'm sure. I'm definitely, positively, almost sure. Anyway, thank you for listening, and we'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.